Hi guys, and welcome back to another food review. I'm Leanne, I'm following Slimming World. However, I do try to be inclusive of all weight loss programs, so I will put the nutritional information available to you. And I'm creating these food reviews just to give you an idea of different foods that you can try and what they're like. Not necessarily are they all low fat or Slimming World friendly. I'm doing it just to give you an awareness so you can make your own choices as to what you choose and what you don't, but also I think to inspire to maybe try something a little bit different. I think variety is the spice of life personally, and it's quite nice just to try something new, and hopefully I can bring that to you. Please let me know in the comments what you think, if you've tried any of the foods that I'm reviewing, what your thoughts were, and also if this is any use to you. I'm going to keep this really short and sweet because you don't want to listen to this for 10 minutes, because today I am reviewing the plant menu from Aldi. 6 onion and rosemary sausages. You get 6 in a pack. They're in the frozen section at Aldi. They have these all year round. They are not like seasonal, which many of the stuff is. Do excuse the packet. Lily opened these and she tends to just drag them open. So you can't see the nutritional information. Oh, maybe you can actually. If I just do that, you can see there. They are vegan friendly, high in protein, and they're just a really easy staple thing to have in your cupboard. I will also pop on the nutritional information at the back so you can check that out for yourselves. Just screenshot it and have a zoom in and have a read as to what you need to know. But overall, per 2 vegan sausages, these are 123 calories. You cook them from frozen. I pop them in the oven because we don't have an air fryer anymore, but they can be in the air fryer. To grill them, it takes 10 to 12 minutes, and in the oven, it takes 16. And like I said, you get like 6 sausages per packet. I use these just to cook with. They're an easy meal. Slimming World chips, eggs, beans, and sausage. They can be used on breakfasts. I defrost them sometimes and break them up and put them around an egg to create my own Scotch eggs. I've done that a few times. I just put a few extra seasonings in, and they're really easy and versatile. Now, on the Slimming World plan, these are free. They are not any sins, so these are an unlimited food. Obviously, they are high in protein, so I do recommend them. However, obviously, you're not going to eat a pack of 20 of them. You do need to have that balance, or that's my opinion. So I have pre-cooked this one, so it's not a major long video, but as you can see, I burn everything, but I do like things burnt. They are a reasonable sized sausage. Do sausages ever look that appealing? Personally, my family, even my mum and dad, don't eat meat sausages because they tend to have a lot of gristly, gross stuff in them that completely puts us off. So I am slightly biased, but I do think these are pretty decent and a little bit cheaper, I think, than the Linda McCartney version. Although I have had the Linda McCartney version and they are equally as nice. So I'll break that up for you so you can see the consistency of them inside. These are obviously cooked. They're a lot mushier, so you can form them and create things. You could make like a sausage pate and make like and put it on a muffin with egg if you wanted to do like a fake away McDonald's. They are completely versatile. Sausage casseroles, just some examples, like you get the gist. Anything you can do with a sausage, you can do with these. If you are cooking them in something, I would recommend frying them off first, just because then they don't go soggy and fall apart, and I prefer that. So they are quite chewy, might be because I overcook them. Story of my life. I wouldn't say they've got a really strong onion and rosemary taste, but I can taste it. But I quite like that because I like to taste flavour in my food. For something that's free and no sins, do you know, if you're hungry or you need snacks, do you know, if you're out walking, I would eat these cold. So all in all, thumbs up from me. I'd probably give them an 8 out of 10. I'll probably prefer more oniony taste, and I do think they are more rosemary tasting, but I do quite like that anyway, especially if you're making things with them. I would probably, if I'm making stuff with them, put more like salt and pepper and things in with them. But overall, total winner for me. Easy to pick up, always in the Aldi frozen section, and free on Slimming World, and quite low in calories. So maybe swap out your sausages if you're sinning them and give them a try. If you're a meat eater, that is. Think thin.